Little Whale Explores the Calm Sea. This second video is going to go over the left hand all by itself and counting aloud at the same time. So we're going to just start off noticing that our instructions say to hold the pedal down. You're going to be holding it the whole way through till you get to measure 21, where you will see a small message that says pedal off. So when you are practicing it now and just learning it, go ahead and put your pedal down. And you're going to notice that we have the interval of a fifth, and then we come up and get these two notes, C and A. So pretty much we have a number of times when we go up to hit something that's either C and A or D and B. And you'll see that happening. So let's do the first one now. We're going to be going a fifth and then up to the C and the A. So just practice that. Go ahead and put your pedal on. Don't think too much about counting. Just and that is the same thing you'll play down here. It's going to be soft when you are doing it in the context of your piece. So try it once. Now, as we have this leap that we come up to, we know it's going to be middle C. That's easy to find because it's got a black key sticking up right there. So as we play, after we play the fifth, we do the G and the D, and then just take off right away because your pedal's going to hold that out. You don't have to hold the key down all three beats. And get up here and get ready. When you do this, you'll also have your right hand playing along. So it's going to be the same for each line of the piece, the number line 1 and line 2. So before you even start playing your left hand, you can have your right hand ready. So just for this part, we're going to practice it with the right hand. Okay, now I'm going to be counting. Ready? 1, ready, play. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Okay, so that's important to practice that. That starts each line. It's going to be rather important. Let's go to measure 13 now. We've got a nice simple second down to a fourth and a third. So I'm going to get rid of the D's that are at the top of the what's happening here and just play C, A, B. Then I'm going to play it again. Same section, 13, 14, and 15. Second, fourth, third. And now I'm just going to say the name of the finger number that's changing. 2, 4, 3. And finally, do it saying the name of the note that changes. C, A, B. Alright, even though this is a left-hand tutorial, if you look at the right-hand notes there, you may already have noticed that these notes are the same in both hands. So we have a second, a fourth, and a third. Our editors have put in finger numbering suggestions, and they said, well, hey, when you're using these right-hand ones, how about have your hand ready so that when you're going to be playing, you'll be ready to go. So we'll discuss that later. But for now, you're just looking to see, not worried about the fingering yet, just looking to see that that's what happens there. All right, let's jump ahead now to the next left hand happening. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We start a new section. It's going to be similar to the beginning. We're going to have a fifth, but we're going to be starting on C. Now we have to come up and hit an F. Gives a very blurred sound. Remember here, when we're going to be playing this G, we can let go right away, and you can actually rotate your hand so you can come up here. Again, F is easy to find, just like C was easy to find. It's right here beside this group of 3. So you're going to just practice a few times doing thumb on G, F, thumb on G, F, back and forth. All right, so from the beginning of that passage, which I think we said was 16 or 17, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Going on C. Oops, that's not a C, that's a G. 1 up. Skip, step, step. I'm ready to do the quarter note. I just reach up 1 less than an octave. So an octave would be C to C. We go 1 less than an octave. And then, because our thumb is on that B, just to make it easy, we just do fingers like this. You could probably use a lot of other fingers too, but since the pedal's not going to be on there, to make it smooth, you have your thumb there because you're reaching up. You can simply go down around it. And it's easier to do it with 4 than the third finger because of the way your hand will fall. So it's thumb, 2 and 4. Then the pedal goes back on while you hold that, and you're going to be going down, not to this G, but 8 notes lower. And then the left hand is done.